Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you are a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or even if you're dealing with or connected to a Pisces, there could be some messages here for you, but please keep in mind these are general readings, these are not personal readings. So every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force that motherfucker to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn Pisces in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Please bring love, light, true clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So, Pisces, I am going to use my Messages of Love Oracle deck, which is this deck, and then I am going to clarify with Intuitive Kev's Tarot deck. So, let's see what messages they have for you today. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you. What are the messages? Okay, vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. That was quick. So Spirit wants you to know that whoever you're connected to, you can be vulnerable with them. You can open up with them, on an emotional level. You can express yourself. Maybe for some of you, you may be emotionally closed off, or, maybe not the type to express yourself, or afraid to express yourself, or not good with expressing yourself. But Spirit is saying you can be vulnerable with this person. You can be completely vulnerable with this person. This could be somebody who's very understanding. Okay. And for some of you, it's vice versa, where this is somebody who may Spirit may be giving someone the green light to be vulnerable and open with you. You could be dealing with somebody who's closed off. Maybe they're not good with expressing themselves, maybe not comfortable with expressing themselves. But Spirit is saying that this person can be completely open with you. So just take it as it resonates, okay? Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. So you may need to make a decision when it comes to this person or this relationship or this connection you have with this person, or this person may need to make a decision um about you, about this connection. You know what I mean? um for some of you, somebody here is going to be open about making a decision. Like, say if it's you know what I mean, or it's this person, whoever, somebody here is maybe ready to be vulnerable or want to be vulnerable, but don't feel like they're ready, or they don't feel like they can be open, or they're just not used to being that open. But I feel like somebody here needs to open up about making a decision when it comes to this connection. Let's see what else comes out for you, Pisces. What are the messages? Like, it's given like the talk. Like, I'm hearing like we need to have this talk, or we need to have that talk. Like, it's time for a talk is what it feels like. Where like somebody needs to be open and honest, say, look, listen, I gotta figure out what we gonna do. I gotta make a decision about where we're going, where we're heading. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like the talk. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for the talk. That's what I feel like. Somebody needs to be vulnerable and open up, because somebody here has to make a decision pertaining to this relationship. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. So Spirit is saying you need to set boundaries with this person. Firm boundaries, for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's you who have to make a decision about this relationship. For whatever reason, you need to set boundaries with this person and decide. There's a decision that needs to be made. Let's see what else comes out. Let's clarify this for you. Let's clarify for Pisces, please and thank you. Clarify for Pisces, Spirit, please and thank you. Can we please clarify this energy for Pisces, please and thank you. right, let's clarify. God damn. The first two cards to fly out was the Devil and the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody could have Capricorn or air in their chart. So whoever, I feel like this person, I feel like it's spirit letting this person know that they can be completely open and honest with you. This is somebody who may have addictions, they could be codependent or have toxic ways. Okay? If they're having like if they're if they're dealing with some sort of addictions, it could be like drugs, substance abuse, gambling, shopping addiction, um, drinking, smoking pills, all that type of stuff, or just codependent. You know what I mean? That could be an addiction. But I feel like, yeah, the Ace of Swords, whoever this person is that could be codependent or they just have toxic ways, they could be really toxic, or maybe they have addictions. They want to be vulnerable with the Ace of Swords. This is vulnerability right here. Speaking the truth, bringing clarity, telling the truth. I feel like whoever, if you've been dealing with somebody who has been toxic or who's dealing with some sort of addictions, or if you know of their addictions, if they're a smoker or they're a drinker, they overindulge, okay, they could be a Capricorn or somebody who has Capricorn in their chart. They could be codependent. Whoever this devil is, this is the person who may not be used to being vulnerable, may not be comfortable with being vulnerable, but they're going to be vulnerable and open up. They're going to be vulnerable and open up to you and tell you the truth, speak the truth, bring clarity. Okay. But I feel like this is somebody who's not really used to being vulnerable. This is somebody who's used to being in toxicity or having a lot of toxic ways. Okay, they could be obsessive, controlling, possessive, materialistic, selfish. They could have selfish tendencies. Okay, but this is the person who's gonna be completely open with you and tell the truth. This devil, somebody who was toxic, or somebody who has addictions or codependent. So let's clarify decision. So is it you who have to make a decision or this person? Maybe you have to make a decision after you hear this truth from this person. Maybe it's going to be time for you to make a decision after this person speak their truth. And maybe spirit wants you to set boundaries with this person because they're in toxic energy. That's probably why spirit may want you to set boundaries, because this person is in devil energy. They're in toxic energy. So that could be why you need to, set boundaries. Look at the bottom of the deck, the vampire. This is somebody who sucks your energy dry. After dealing with this person, you could feel really drained emotionally, mentally, physically. They drain you. They're energy vampire. Some of you, they could smoke. With these red eyes, they could smoke weed, marijuana. All right. Clarified decision. It's time to decide about this relationship of Pisces. Clarified decision. I'm getting this person looks really good. Like they're your type. Like you're physically attracted to this person. I feel like they're physically attracted to you. But usually the devil, like if somebody is like in the devil energy, they may look really good. Like, you know how the saying goes, like, the devil is always dressed up as everything you may want them to be or look like. Everything that glitters and gold. They may look like fucking gold to you, like the prize. They may look scrumptious, you know what I mean? But they got a lot of toxic ways, a lot of fucked up ways. Okay? Because everybody, just because somebody look good on the outside don't mean they insides match. Okay? Spirit, clarify decision. It's time to decide about this relationship for Pisces. Clarify decision. Please and thank you. Thank you. Obsessed. So if it's this person or it's you, this person could be obsessed with you, the connection. I'd say devil energy. They could be obsessed, controlling, possessive. They could be really obsessed with you, like really possessive over you, territorial when it comes to you. Okay, but this is somebody this is the person who has to make a decision. Okay, the person that's obsessed with you, this connection. For some of you, they could be obsessively thinking about this decision that they have to make. Or it could be you. You could be the one who's obsessively thinking about a decision that you have to make. You could be really obsessed with this person. Take it as it resonates. But somebody here is obsessed. And they could be, again, obsessed over the other person or obsessed with having to make a decision. Like they just keep thinking about it. Clarify boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now for Pisces. Somebody here could have blonde hair, blue eyes. That ain't gonna be for everyone. Spirit. Somebody could also have like dark black hair. Spirit. I'm seeing a mask. I'm seeing a man with really nice eyelashes, like bedroom eyes. That ain't gonna be for everyone either. But let's see. Spirit. Clarify boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed for Pisces. Clarify boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now for Pisces. Clarify boundaries, Spirit, for Pisces. Look what came out. Baby, I'm telling you, you can't make it up. Look what came out. The fucking vampire came out again. That's why you need to set firm boundaries, because this person is toxic. They could have addictions, drinking, smoking, gambling, sex addictions. They could be obsessive, controlling, and they suck you dry of your energy. Okay? They drain you. This is why you have to set firm boundaries, so you won't get sucked up in their toxic ass ways and their toxicity. You won't get fucking drained by them. That's why Spirit wants you to set boundaries with this person, because they're an energy vampire. But they are going to be vulnerable and open up to you and speak some sort of truth to you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Emotional fucking manipulator. This person plays with your feelings. That's another reason why. They suck your energy dry. They're toxic. They have addictions possibly. They could be codependent, and they're an emotional manipulator. They play a lot with your feelings. This is why you have to set boundaries. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Enough fucking said. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving, guys. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. If you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.